gonna sit there and I saw you put tape down.
Did you see that?
I didn't want to mess with that.
Yeah, but he's only got that little part over there on that side of the window.
Sit over here. You can sit right here if you want.
Oh no.
You can style seat.
I need to have an open window in front of me.
Test 1, 2.
Wildcats 62, Falcons 12. Don't want that.
Every game has its ups and its downs. But when things go sideways, the road to recovery is an easy call. From training to surgery to therapy, call on the expertise of the orthopedics and sports medicine team at Regional Health. Our lineup of specialists, surgeons, therapists, and trainers provide support and top quality care for athletes at every level. Visit us in Spearfish or at our new orthopedic and specialty hospital in Rapid City. Regional Health gets you back in the game, better than ever. Find your specialist at regionalhealth.org/orthopedics.
As a retired employee of a cooperative, I understand and appreciate the importance that they have in our lives. Prior to my career, I served in the U.S. Navy. Today, my passions are pretty much anything that include the outdoors. I've always had great admiration for linemen because they supply the services that we need. We are very proud to be a member of Black Hills Electric Cooperative.
Kick off your tailgating season by scoring a great deal on a truck at Denny Menholt Auto Dealers in Rapid City. We have over 400 used vehicles to shop from. Chevy, Honda, Toyota, Dodge, Ford, GMC, Ram, we have them all. 2015 Sierra, $2,400 below book. 2016 Silverado LTZ, $4,100 below book. 2013 Silverado LTZ, $3,000 below book. See you at Denny Menholt Rapid Chevrolet, Toyota, and Rushmore Honda, where you'll score the best prices on our large selection. All stores conveniently located on East Mall Drive, Rapid City.
Don't be fooled by that beat-up old cap. Its faded crown represents the tireless work of America's farmers and ranchers. Its sturdy brim, their dedication to providing our nation with a safe, affordable food source. From sunup to sundown, they're turning quarters into the dollars that drive our rural economy. So we'd like to tip our hat to them. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting those that protect America's food source.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievements. Farmers Union Insurance Agency can provide you the safety net to keep you moving towards your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance Agency is focused on insuring the people of South Dakota, from the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection. Farmers Union Insurance Agency, insuring a brighter tomorrow.
Every game has its ups and its downs. But when things go sideways, the road to recovery is an easy call. From training to surgery to therapy, call on the expertise of the orthopedics and sports medicine team at Regional Health. Our lineup of specialists, surgeons, therapists, and trainers provide support and top quality care for athletes at every level. Visit us in Spearfish or at our new orthopedic and specialty hospital in Rapid City. Regional Health gets you back in the game, better than ever. Find your specialist at regionalhealth.org/orthopedics.
As a retired employee of a cooperative, I understand and appreciate the importance that they have in our lives. Prior to my career, I served in the U.S. Navy. Today, my passions are pretty much anything that include the outdoors. I've always had great admiration for linemen because they supply the services that we need. We are very proud to be a member of Black Hills Electric Cooperative.
Kick off your tailgating season by scoring a great deal on a truck at Denny Mental Auto Dealers in Rapid City. We have over 400 used vehicles to shop from. Chevy, Honda, Toyota, Dodge, Ford, GMC, Ram, we have them all. 2015 Sierra, 2400 below book. 2016 Silverado LTZ, 4100 below book. 2013 Silverado LTZ, 3000 below book. See you at Denny Menholt Rapid Chevrolet, Toyota, and Rushmore Honda, where you'll score the best prices on our large selection. All stores conveniently located on East Mall Drive, Rapid City.
Don't be fooled by that beat-up old cap. Its faded crown represents the tireless work of America's farmers and ranchers. Its sturdy brim, their dedication to providing our nation with a safe, affordable food source. From sunup to sundown, they're turning quarters into the dollars that drive our rural economy. So we'd like to tip our hat to them. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting those that protect America's food source.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievements. Farmers Union Insurance Agency can provide you the safety net to keep you moving towards your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance Agency is focused on insuring the people of South Dakota, from the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection. Farmers Union Insurance Agency, insuring a brighter tomorrow.
Every game has its ups and its downs. But when things go sideways, the road to recovery is an easy call. From training to surgery to therapy, call on the expertise of the orthopedics and sports medicine team at Regional Health. Our lineup of specialists, surgeons, therapists, and trainers provide support and top quality care for athletes at every level. Visit us in Spearfish or at our new orthopedic and specialty hospital in Rapid City. Regional Health gets you back in the game, better than ever. Find your specialist at regionalhealth.org/orthopedics.
As a retired employee of a cooperative, I understand and appreciate the importance that they have in our lives. Prior to my career, I served in the U.S. Navy. Today, my passions are pretty much anything that include the outdoors. I've always had great admiration for linemen because they supply the services that we need. We are very proud to be a member of Black Hills Electric Cooperative.
Kick off your tailgating season by scoring a great deal on a truck at Denny Mental Auto Dealers in Rapid City. We have over 400 used vehicles to shop from. Chevy, Honda, Toyota, Dodge, Ford, GMC, Ram, we have them all. 2015 Sierra, 2,400 below book. 2016 Silverado LTZ, 4,100 below book. 2013 Silverado LTZ, 3,000 below book. See you at Denny Menholt Rapid Chevrolet, Toyota, and Rushmore Honda, where you will score the best prices on our large selection. All stores conveniently located on East Mall Drive, Rapid City.
Don't be fooled by that beat-up old cap. Its faded crown represents the tireless work of America's farmers and ranchers. Its sturdy brim, their dedication to providing our nation with a safe, affordable food source. From sunup to sundown, they're turning quarters into the dollars that drive our rural economy. So we'd like to tip our hat to them. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting those that protect America's food source.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievements. Farmers Union Insurance Agency can provide you the safety net to keep you moving towards your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance Agency is focused on insuring the people of South Dakota, from the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection. Farmers Union Insurance Agency, ensuring a brighter tomorrow.
Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2.
Got it on the program it needs to be on, but it doesn't want to work.
I do have the tarp encased right canopy in case it's starting to rain.
I can go get you a corded one. You can plug it in there. Well, no, the cord will be long enough. It'll only be a 75-foot cord.
I could keep trying to work on this for anybody else.
Okay. There you go. I'm gonna go grab the cord. Cord is mine.
Okay, so the batteries there. for channel. Change the group setting, release button. While channel is flashing, press select to increase the channel. To lock or unlock transmitter settings, press the mute select to lock or unlock. Unlock the current settings cannot be changed manually. We said it was an SLX2. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Sports Ticket Live tonight. We are getting ready to have some football here. Custer versus Bennett County at Custer's homecoming. We'll have the starting lineups as soon as we can get a microphone working up here in the booth, and we'll be right with you.
Testing 1, 2, 3. That's what you call a nick of time. 2, 1. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to tonight's homecoming matchup between the visiting Bennett County Warriors and the hometown Custer Wildcats. At this time, the Civil Air Patrol will be presenting the colors. If you please rise, remove your caps.
We'd like to welcome everyone to tonight's game.
After the Custer High School Pep Band plays.
Civil Air Patrol is going to present the colors tonight.
Thank you.
All right, so we're ready to start introducing cheerleaders, players, and whoever else is going to be out there tonight playing.
Aaliyah Brown. Aaliyah Brown Gold. Samantha Booston. Lily Fox. Grace Jagger.
So we're about ready to start this game. I think Chuck is going to be on the camera.
Haley Mooney. And Caitlin Vasu. And now
We'll be introducing the starting offense for both teams. First for Bennett County. On the offensive line, we got a 6-foot. He's a linebacker.
On the offensive line, a 5'9", 190-pound sophomore, number 68, Stetson Turpin.
All right, we're starting from the bottom side. 59 is Gabe Fanning. Defensive line, 6'1", and he's a senior. 5'5", 109-pound freshman. Number 52 is Braden Ulmer. Number 50, offensive line, 5'9", 170-pound senior, Kobe Mosier. And then also, our linebacker, 5'8", 155-pound freshman. Number 21 is Mason Heath. Then we have a wide receiver, 6 foot, 170-pound junior, number 17, Sam Byrne. The wide receiver is 6 foot, 130-pound senior. Is number 12, Frank Huber. And then their running back is 5 foot 6, 145-pound senior. Number 6 is Jared Harris. Also at running back is 5 foot 11, 150-pound sophomore, Ty Allen. And then their quarterback, 6 foot, 175-pound senior, Weston Ireland. Their coach is Tucker Riss, Anthony Mulberg, Michael Bernardo,
And now the cheerleaders.
or Bernard.
Custer, Ava Smith.
So I think there's
Ava will be helped out by the
one
Rays
cheerleader that's there,
cheerleaders
Ava
tonight.
Smith. And then we have the
And now the starting offense.
Youth Football League cheerleaders out there.
Custer Wildcats.
So the starting offense for the Wildcats.
At tight end, a 6 foot, 165-pound junior.
So we're starting with number 90, Caleb
Rogge.
Rogge, tight end. 6 foot, 165-pound junior. On the line, 6 foot 4, 270-pound senior AJ Quartermeyer. Also on the line, we got 6 foot 4, 185-pound senior, 56, Garrett Carlin. On the line is 5 foot 10, 165-pound sophomore. That is Dawson Elmore. Then we have line 6 foot 2, 190-pound junior is number 54, Ty Daly. Wide receiver for the Wildcats, 6 foot, 165-pound junior, forgot Eli Steele. He's also on the line, 6 foot, 180-pound junior. Wide receiver is 165-pound junior, Grant Sullivan. He's number 40. Running back for the Wildcats, we have 5 foot 11, 180-pound senior, number 25, Micaiah Grace. Quarterback for the Wildcats is 5 foot 9, 165-pound senior, number 11, Dathan Elmore. Wide receiver, we got 5 foot 10, 150-pound junior, number 7, Dustin Plaisted. And then also running back, we have 6 foot, 190-pound junior, number 5, Daniel Sedlacek.
Wildcats are coached by David Williams, assisted by Russ Bailey, Brad Block, Craig Rendell, Rob Steele, Russ Evans, Ken Parker, Ryan Tennyson, Chet Herman, Abram Herman, Clayton Sander, and Jason Virtue. We do have a tailgate dinner going on. We got Wildcat merchandise. We got some Girl Scouts selling raffle tickets. Cheerleaders selling cupcakes. Concessions are open. It's a great night for football.
So we got team captains coming out right now. At halftime, we're going to have Kiss the Pig.
Tonight, we have HOSA's third annual Kiss a Pig fundraiser. HOSA is a group of students interested in the medical field. Over the past few weeks, HOSA has been collecting money to see which teacher will get to kiss a pig tonight at halftime. The teacher with the most money raised by the start of the second quarter will be seen down on the field at halftime with the pig. The 5 teachers chosen to participate this year include Mrs. Miranda Jory, Mr. Paul Kelly, Ms. Michaela Doyle, Mr. Jared Webster, and Mr. Orion Thompson. All proceeds raised from this fundraiser will go to HOSA's national fundraiser, the National Pediatric Cancer Foundation. Find the Kiss a Pig
Referee
buckets.
is giving instructions
before
right
the
now.
second quarter starts.
Getting ready to do the flip.
We got 50-50 going around.
Bennett County will get to call it. There's the flip.
Tonight's game is
So we're
streamed
just about to
live
get
on Sports
who is going to be
Ticket
receiving
Live.tv
and who will be kicking.
High definition. If you've got friends or family that cannot be here, tell them to go to Sports Ticket Live.
So it looks like Bennett County has deferred. Wildcats will be receiving.
Bennett County won the toss and deferred.
So the Wildcats will be receiving on the west end of the field. Very light breeze out there. So we'll try and get who the kicker will be for the Bennett County Warriors. They're waiting for a ball.
Back deep for the Wildcats, number 11, Elmore.
So the ball comes flying in. I'll find out who the kicker is. I believe it's going to be number 17. Number 17 is Sam Bryn. Back deep, we have number 11 and number 25. So that will be Dathan Elmore and Micaiah Grace.
17 kicking off for the Warriors.
Here we come with the kickoff. Low kick goes to the up man, number 40 at the 30-yard line. Picks up about 5. Sullivan with that return.
Just past the 35-yard line, that's where the Wildcats will take over 1st and 10. We've got lots of festivities and homecoming introductions coming up at halftime, so don't go anywhere.
So we're about ready with Elmer under center. There's the pitch back. That goes to Sedlacek, and he gets probably close to 5. Close to 7 yards.
2nd and 4 for the Wildcats.
Second down. They got 4th down on the stick over there, but don't pay any attention to them guys. We know it's only 2nd down. Elmer, this time he hands it off. Grace
That is Grace on the carry.
gets up to about the 48-yard line.
1st down.
Going to be tackled by number 21
By number 72, Soderlin.
and 72, Soderlin. And Heath.
Wildcat 1st down.
1st down for the Wildcats at the 49-yard line. This time handed off to Sedlacek, and he has everybody faked out on that one. And no, that's Grace with that ball. He could be into the end zone. Got the 51-yard run.
Let's hear it for that offensive line. Marino's extra point is no good.
No good on the extra point by Marino, so it's 6-0.
Custer 6, Bennett County 0. The homecoming dance will be tonight from 9 to 11:30 p.m. We'd like to thank the sponsors for this event, Premier Eye Care and Southern Hills Title.
So we're just waiting to see who will be receiving the ball for the Bennett County Warriors. Looks like it could be Chase alone and Harris.
Chase alone and Harris. Kicking off for the Wildcats is Imarino.
Imarino will be kicking for the Wildcats. There's a low kick. Comes to the up man at about the 35 and a half.
Covers it up, and that's where the Warriors will take over 1st and 10 from their own 35.
We'll put it at the 36. I believe their quarterback is Weston Ireland. .21 is in the back. So in the shotgun is Ireland. He's got number 21. That is Heath in the backfield with him. He hands it off to Heath, and he gets smothered by the Wildcats. Loss of about 4. Number 51 and looks like 35 on there.
Looked like Furman and Ramsey were in there first. Loss of about 3. It's about 2nd and 13.
We got split backs now. Back to pass is Ireland. Looking for an open guy. He had him wide open. Got him.
Pass is complete to Ty Allen.
Ty Allen with the reception.
He's right at the first down marker.
I believe he does have a first down, maybe by a yard.
That is a Bennett County first down.
So, first 10 at the offsides on the Wildcat, 47.
And that is defensive offsides. Be 1st and 5 for the Warriors.
Ireland in the back. Number 6 in motion. Ireland keeps it. Comes around the right end, and he's close to a first down. Very close.
To a first down again. And that is another Bennett County first down.
Like sitting in the bleachers with the Burkowskis. Ireland in shotgun again, and he keeps it again. Picks up probably 7, almost 8 yards.
Wrapped up by number 72, Dylan Tout. Second and 8 for the Warriors, or 2nd and 2.
Second down coming up here, 2 yards to go. On about the 34-yard line. Ireland in the shotgun again. This time he keeps it. Fake the handoff. Ireland keeps it. He's got the first down. Being met at the 30-yard line, but he does have the first down.
But he did gain a first down.
He's at about the 29.
1st and 10, Bennett County from the Custer 29-yard line.
So 21 has been their lone setback. That's Mason Heath. They did have one play where they had a split. This time number 56 came through the line.
He is met right away by number 56.
Garrett Carlin. That's a loss of about maybe 5 yards.
Loss of 5 yards on the play.
Second down at the 34-yard line. Ireland and Heath in the backfield. Ireland in the shotgun, and Wildcats getting kind of antsy there. Almost jumped off sides. Ireland just waiting. And getting close to, and there's the pass. Tipped away, number 9. Defending on that. That was Samuel First. Bringing up 3rd down.
Third and 15 for the Warriors.
Got the play in and still in the shotgun. Passing it off to number 6. That's Harris. And he got met by Elmore. Another loss of 5. Maybe not 5, but 3 he did lose. That's 4th down coming up here. They'll probably go for it. They're on the Custer side of the field. Only 37 yards to go for a touchdown. Just within my ranges passing. Oh, they're in the huddle discussing it. Ireland now going to the sideline. So they looks like they're setting up to punt it. Number 12, Huber, looks like he's back to punt for the Wildcats, and that's delay of game. It's number 17 that will be their punter, Sam Bryn.
Bennett County calling the timeout. Jim and Krista Meyer selling 50-50 tonight. Get your tickets, will be drawing at halftime.
So the delay of game puts them back another 5 yards, so they're now at the 42-yard line kicking. Elmore was back to receive the punt for the Wildcats. Bennett County is back on the field. They're all ready to go. The referee's keeping them from snapping the ball before the Wildcats get out there. Once again, that's Bryn back to kick. Snap is there. Good. Kind of high, not very long. Comes down, and they're going to down it about the 23-yard line.
Custer will take over from their own 23-yard line.
So this will be the second set of downs for the Wildcats. The first set of downs, they went 3 plays and got a touchdown. It was a 51-yard run by Grace. Custer starting at the 23. Handed off and got met right at the line, maybe loss of a yard.
That was Grace, met at the line of scrimmage, maybe a short loss on the play.
Brings up second down. Elmore under center again. Grace and Slotchuk in the back in the I formation. Elmore keeps it. Looking to pass out here, a little bit wide. That was intended for Sullivan.
Bring up 3rd and 10.
Third down coming up. See if the Wildcats can pick up a first down here and keep this drive going. Split backs now. And off to Grace. He picks up maybe 2 yards.
He is tripped up by number 17, Byrne. The
4th and 8. Looks like we might be punting. Going back to receive. Looks like we're missing somebody out there. And here comes our extra lineman in there. Getting ready to punt. There's the kick. Not a very deep kick. Gonna maybe make it to the 50-yard line. Right at the 50-yard line. So Bennett County will take over at the 50-yard line. Heath, their lone running back. Ireland as their quarterback in the shotgun. Snap, and he's going to pass. Wildcats coming through the line, almost had him. And we got him for a loss of 6. That's brought down by Haynes, Brennan Haynes.
Loss of about 6 on the play, bring up 2nd and 16.
Ireland in the shotgun again. Lone setback is Heath, running back. They take their time when they get to the line. Got 5 seconds, and there he gets it off, hands it off. Nope, pass. The time they get it might be number 6, Harris. Got about maybe, yeah, you got about 8 yards on that. 3rd down coming up. And
False start on Bennett County will back them up 5 yards. Be 3rd and 13.
3rd and 13 with the false start. Clock is running. 3:28 to go in this first quarter. The Wildcats are up 6-0. Ireland again in the shotgun. Heath blocking his way for him, and Ireland picks up. He picked up about 8 yards on that. 4th down coming up. Got about 4 yards to go. Long 4. Shorter 5. And they're going for it. Wildcats offside. That'll give them the 1st down. That's the 3rd time I've seen Carlin jump like that. It's the 2nd time he's been called for it. So that gives them a 1st down. At about the 39-yard line. Ireland in the back, waiting. He's in the shotgun. Got number 4, Allen, in motion. And they come to the opposite side. And we bring him down, but he gains about 4 yards.
Short gain on the play. Be 2nd and about 7.
And this time, fake the handoff. And the Wildcats, they converge all over on Ireland. He maybe lost a yard on that one.
He is tackled by Slacek and
Bringing up 3rd down.
Ramsey. Short loss on the play. The 3rd and a long 8. That looks like 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7, 7.5. They set up almost the same way each time. Just depends on which side he wants to put Heath out there, whether he's on his right or on his left. And this time Ireland keeps it again. He's going to get close, but he's going to be short by about 2 yards. Bringing up 4th down and 2.
4th and short for the Warriors.
Wildcats have to hold him here. Going back into the huddle again. They're spending some time. The clock is running. As soon as you see that back official put his hand up, that means there's only 5 seconds left for him to snap it. And he gets it off and doing a quarterback keeper, but I don't know if he made it. He got close, but he's going to be short by maybe 6 inches.
We'll see where the spot is. Met by a wall of Wildcats.
They're saying 1st down. Well, they didn't even measure it. They So 4th down or 1st down at the 29-yard line. Ireland gives the handoff this time, and Heath is met and did not gain anything. Bringing up 2nd down. Nick Herman with the stop. End of the 1st quarter, the Wildcats are up 6-0. A little bit of rain coming down out there, so I think the umbrellas are going to come out. See what the radar shows here. The radar shows that we're just getting into the rain, and we could have a little bit of heavy rain coming here in a half an hour or so. Bring the umbrellas up. They're in the back seat of the car. So here we are, ready to start the 2nd quarter. 2nd and 10. Ireland keeps it, but he's going to pick up maybe 2 yards.
Short gain on the play. 3rd and a long 7. Pass intended for Harris is incomplete.
So that 3rd down pass, incomplete to Harris. So bringing up 4th down and 8. It's the burgundy car just right over here. Emily! Judy's got him! Emily!
And they are short. Wildcats will take over on downs. Tackle by number 31, Brandon Haynes. 1st and 10, Custer.
1st and 10 for the Wildcats. At about the 26-yard line. Elmer in the shotgun. Wide snap, but he keeps it. Going up the middle, he gets to about the 30. So I guess that's on the 26 to the 30, gets 4 yards on that. Elmer with the pass, the number 7, placed it, but a little bit low for placed it, or he just didn't dive. Bringing up 3rd down and 6 for the Wildcats. Bennett County's defense has gotten a little bit tougher on the Wildcats. Elmore coming up. He's in the shotgun. And he keeps it. And he's got the first down. And he's going to have a few more yards. If nobody catches him, he's going to be running from the 36-yard line to the touchdown. That's a 74-yard run.
He was almost untouched. Let's hear it for that offensive line.
I guess that's, he was at the 36, 64-yard run. So Wildcats going for 2. Elmore has it, and he's going to run it in. And I think he's in.
For the 2-point conversion. With 10 minutes and 21 seconds left in the second quarter, Custer 14, Bennett County 0.
So that's at 10:21. First quarter, we scored at about 10:40 to go in the ball game, so 10:21 in the fourth quarter. So we went almost a full quarter without anybody scoring. So Wildcats up 14-0. Going to be punting it off or kicking it off.
Premier Eye Care and Southern Hills title. Thank you very much for sponsoring.
I believe our kicker is Imerino.
Imerino getting set to kick it off. Back deep is number 4, Ty Allen, number 11, Aiden Chaselone.
Allen and Chase Alone back to receive it for the Warriors. Heath Allen, or that's number 11, Chase Alone.
That is Chase Alone on the carry, and he is brought down by
at about the 46-yard line.
Sam First. Good starting position for Bennett County. They'll start from their own 46-yard line.
He got about maybe 11 yards on that run back. Looks like they got a new quarterback. That's number 14.
And he lost the ball.
That's Ace Hahn.
The ball was loose. Let's see where it
Not
is.
sure who got the ball on the fumble. They're going to say it's a loss of 5 yards, and they keep the ball.
But that is a loss of about 5 yards.
All right, Ireland is back into the ball game. But not sure they also got their other quarterback there, number 14. Ireland looking at getting the snap. Faking it, and there is a fumble, and the Wildcats are on it. Looks like number 31 31 of the Wildcats, which is Brendan Haynes recovered it.
31, Brennan Haynes. Wildcats will be taking over in Bennett County territory.
So they fumbled it on about the 40-yard line. Wildcat ball. Great field position for the Wildcats. Under center was Elmer, and he's back to pass. Short pass, dumps it off, and that's to Sedlacek, and he picks up near to the first down. Picks up about 11.
Elmore's pass to Sedlacek is good for 11 yards. First and 10, Custer.
So 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line. Wildcats in great field position. 4-down area. Elmore again under center with Sedlacek and Grace in the backfield. And they hand it off to Grace, and he's getting through the line, and he picks up nearly 8 yards. He's at about the 21-yard line. So it's going to be 2nd down and a long 1 or short 2. I'll call it 2. Elmore under center again. Split backs, this time with Grace and Sedlacek. Hands it off to Grace, and he's real close to the 20-yard line.
Just past the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and short.
3rd down and 1. Yard line the Wildcats are on. Elmore is again under center with Grace and Sedlacek in the back. And there's Sedlacek with the ball, and he gets met at the line of scrimmage, and it's going to bring up 4th down. I think there's going to be a timeout called there on the Wildcats.
Didn't look like he got any gain. It'll be 4th and 1.
Looked like the Warriors were ready for that play. They might have been right in the huddle with the Wildcats, knew what was coming there, waiting for Sedlacek on the right-hand side. Just give her a card. So the Wildcats, 7:39 to go. Looking at a 4th down and 1. We're going to line up to go for it. Got the special 4th down and 1 yard play in there at the 20-yard line. Elmer gets it, hands it off. Sedlacek, and he's got more than the one. He probably got 7 yards. He got to about the 13-yard line.
But not before a Custer first down.
It is at the 13-yard line. So, getting close to 1st and goal, but we can still get another first down before 1st and 10 at the 13. Handing it off again to Sedlacek. He gets met in the backfield, but he pulls him ahead to about the 11-yard line. 2nd down coming up, and about 8.
2nd and about 8 for Custer.
Looks like the rain has stopped. So if you're sitting at home listening or watching this on Sports Ticket Live and you're thinking about coming down here, come on down. Dry the seats off for somebody else. Elmore under center. This time he hands off to Grace. Grace weaves here and there, cutting in, and he gets close to the 5-yard line. I think that's where he's going to be marked down at.
It'll be 3rd
third down and about maybe a yard. So we can still pick up a first down. Or we can just go get a touchdown. Now, we did announce Quartermeyer. He is out there as a starter, but I haven't seen him playing yet. Not sure if his foot is good enough for him to be kicking with it yet. Elmer under center. Hands off. Grace is going to go in. And he's got it for a 5-yard TD. That's at 5:48. Wildcats getting set for trying a field goal here. Marino. There's the snap. Kick is up, low to the left. So it's 20-0.
With 5 minutes, 48 seconds left in the second quarter, Custer 20, Bennett County 0.
So I think we'll have a few ads here maybe, or maybe not. Chuck is trying to do double duty here. He's doing the camera and he's also running the computer. So he's got to go jumping in and out of the door. So, Marino getting ready to kick off for the Wildcats.
Marino set to kick off for Custer.
Number 11 and number 4 are Chase Alone and Allen back to receive for the Warriors. And this time it's going to go over towards Chase Alone again. It's going to be picked up at about the 12-yard line. Wildcats converging on him and he gets to about maybe the 23-yard line.
He only makes it a couple more yards.
Yeah, he picked it up at the 17, so he made about 5.
About their 23-yard line.
Bennett County does not have a lot of players to choose from. They are an 11B school. So along with their 11 that they have out there, they have 8 on the sideline. Ireland with the snap, fakes the handoff, and then it's tossed back to number 6, Harris, but he lost 5 yards on that. So here we go. Ireland again in the shotgun. Got number 21, Heath, in the backfield with him, but he's going to pass. Got a guy, he was open. Going for Harris.
Harris is incomplete. Defended by number 2, Josh First.
So far, I think we've only seen a couple penalties on this here game, maybe 3 of them. One was a delay of game, and 2 of them were offsides on the Wildcats. That little bit of rain might have made the grass a little bit slick. Ireland in the shotgun. Still waiting for the snap. And going to be delay a game. Oh, almost. And he loses about 3 yards. Put down at the 15-yard line.
And number 31, Haynes.
Bringing up 4th down. This one they might be punting. Number 17, Sam. I'm not sure how his last name is pronounced, but he's back to kick. He's right at the end zone, the goal line. There's the kick, good kick. This time Elmore catches it at about the 47-yard line, and he picks up about 4 yards.
Return by Elmore. Short gain. They will start at Bennett County's 48-yard line.
43.
43.
43-yard line for the Wildcats. Bennett County's 43-yard line. .4:11 to go in the second quarter. Wildcats up 20-0. Quartermeyer is in their plane. Handoff goes to Grace, and he's got some room to run.
Grace with some room.
Scoots by one tackle and nearly gets it by another one, but brought down by number 11, Chase Alone. So they go from the 43-yard line all the way down to the 14. Almost a 30-yard run, call it 29 yards. Clock is still running. Handoff again to Grace. This time he goes right up the middle. He probably picks up another 4 yards.
Grace on a short gain, about 4 yards. He's 2nd and 6 for Custer.
So, 2nd and about 6 yards to go. And there goes Sedlacek into the end zone for a touchdown.
For the Custer touchdown.
Not about a 10-yard pass. (26-0). Wildcats going for 2 again. Elmore in the shotgun, and he fumbles it. Guy's coming back after him, and now he's still running, and he could get in.
Elmore
And he is. Nearly lost some yards on it.
2-point conversion is good with 2 minutes, 56 seconds left in the second quarter. Custer 28, Bennett County
28-0.
Let's hear it for Ava Smith and those Ravens cheerleaders. They're doing a great job.
So we got the rain coming down again. Imarino with the kickoff here. Low one. This goes again. Chase Alone.
That is Chase Alone.
But he's met by number 31.
31.
Haynes was in there. So they'll be starting at about the 29-yard line.
I only know the rain picked up because I can see it.
Well, with the rain coming in like this here, and the Wildcats have a 28-point lead, we just have to play some good defense. Wind did pick up a little bit also. Ireland with the ball. He's going to lose. He probably lost 2 to 3 yards on that.
Looks like 2nd and 12.
Ireland in the backfield. In the shotgun yet. There's the snap. Hands it off to number 6. Oh, we smelled that one out. And he lost another 5 yards.
Handoff was to Harris. Haynes was there.
Bringing up 3rd down. Timeout by the Wildcats. We want to have a chance to put some more points on the scoreboard before halftime.
Another loss of about 5 more on that play.
Minute 59 to go yet in the second quarter. Wildcats ready. So it's going to be a long, looks like 3rd down and about 19 yards to go. Ireland with the snap. And Wildcats converge on him, and it's going to be another loss of about 6 yards. Number 35 back there.
Met right away.
That's Ramsey.
Ramsey was the first one there. Timeout Custer.
Another timeout by the Wildcats. I believe they have 1 timeout left. 1:49 yet to go. Bringing up 4th down and many yards, about probably 26 to 27 yards. $26 yards to go. All right, Warriors are out on the field. I believe they're going to kick. Number 17 is back there. That's Bryn. Elmore back to receive for the Wildcats. There's a low snap. Just gets it off. Low kick. Gets a good roll. It's going to come down at about the 41-yard line.
Custer will take over from Bennett County's 41-yard line. 1 minute, 40 seconds left in the half.
Minute 40 yet to go. Wildcats have 41 yards to go for a touchdown. And the rain is a little bit lighter than it was earlier. Elmore back to pass. Gets it off, and that's to number 7. That's Plaisted.
Complete to Plaisted. That is good for a first down.
He gets about 15 yards on that. So right now they're at about the 24-yard line. Snap. Elmore back to pass. Coming in on him, but gets it off to Grace. And he gets in for a touchdown from the 24-yard TD pass.
That was a 24-yard more to Grace.
Wildcats lining up again for the punt or the field goal attempt. Elmore is the holder. Kick is up. That time it's no good.
Kick is no good. If all the royalty and attendance could please head to the west end of the stadium and meet Mrs. Arsenal. All homecoming royalty and attendance, please head to the west end of the stadium.
34-0 with a minute 17 to go.
And meet Mrs. Arsenal.
So the Wildcats will be punting the ball again. Try an onside kick here. We still got a minute 17. It only takes us about maybe the last 4 or 3 touchdowns that we got. We got them fairly quick. Well, if we try an onside kick, get the ball at about the 50-yard line, we still got a minute to go. We could possibly put us up by 40 points going into the half. A little bit of rain coming down again. Here's the kick. Going deep. Good kick. That one is caught by Chase alone. He brings it up. He's going to get to probably the 34 to 35-yard line. Marking him at the 35.
Bennett County will start at their 35-yard line.
Who turned that heater off?
Not sure, but the wind's starting to blow the rain in here. A little bit of the wind coming up here, starting to blow some of the rain into the crow's nest here, so we might have to close the windows. It's been a fairly nice night out. Hand off. That time, Ireland was under center one of the first times tonight, and he hands it off. There's no gain on that.
No gain on the play. Short gain, baby. 2nd and 9.
We'll give him a yard. I lost my piece of paper that I'm keeping my cheat sheet on. And now I found it. So, 2nd down, long 8.
If you would please put your umbrellas away, we're getting some spatter off the top.
Ireland coming up. He's under center again. This time he's got 2 setbacks in I formation. And he's back to pass. Oh, he had the guy wide open. It was intended for number 17, Bryn. No good. Byrne, it was behind. Ooh, you can feel the wind. Some of the umbrellas are starting to fold up. They're going to become bird baths here pretty soon. Timeout by Bennett County with 18 seconds to go.
I had to close my window.
It's a little bit harder to hear the crowd out there now with the windows closed up here in the crow's nest. But
The crown bearer's dad's name is Josh.
Crown bearer. All right.
So you got his last name, but you don't have his first name.
Crown bearer.
so with 18 seconds to go, looks like Bennett County would really like to try to get some points on the scoreboard. Down by 34. So 3rd down and 8.
3rd and 8 for the Warriors.
And here comes that wind again. Get a couple good gusts that are coming in. Can almost feel them in the crow's nest. Ireland in the shotgun, and he's back to pass. The Wildcats. Oh, that wasn't Ireland. That was number 14. Ace Hahn was back there as their quarterback. Looking at the radar again here and see what kind of weather we got coming towards us. End of the first half, Wildcats lead 34-0.
We'll be introducing the homecoming royalty and kissing pigs. Don't go anywhere. I know the weather's awesome.
Looks like we're going to have a little bit of rain here and got some yellow coming towards us. So the wind is blowing in the stands, but when you look at the flag on the other side of the field, it is just hanging straight down. So depending on where you're at, you could be in the wind or out of the wind. The flag is also sitting straight down here in the crow's nest, so not much wind up here.
We will be introducing the homecoming court as soon as we get the go-ahead from Mrs. Arsenal.
I know, Joe. Oh, sorry.
So, give you a brief rundown of what happened in their first half. The Wildcats started off, they got the kickoff from Bennett County. They got it at about the 36-yard line. And within 3 plays, the Wildcats went down and scored off a 55-yard run by Micaiah Grace. Made the score 6-0. The point attempt after that was no good. Then we kicked the ball off to Bennett County. They tried to go on down the field. They made it to the Wildcat 29-yard line and ended up having to kick it.
Welcome to the Custer Wildcat homecoming road trip 2019.
So the Wildcats then got the ball and ended up kicking it also and kicked it back to Bennett County. They got it at about the 50-yard line. And then Bennett County got the ball back, and they looked like 12 plays and turned it over on downs at the 26-yard line of the Wildcats. Wildcats then got the ball, 26-yard line, and 3 plays later, we went in for a 64-yard TD run by Elmore. 2-point conversion afterward was good, so it made the score 14-0. Then Bennett County got the ball at about the 46-yard line, and they fumbled it on the 40-yard line, so the Wildcats got that. Wildcats then looked like 8 plays, and off a 5-yard TD run, went in for a touchdown, made it 20-0. And then we went and kicked the ball back to Bennett County. They went 4 plays. They ended up kicking it, and they 4 and out. Wildcats then had the ball at the 43-yard line, and we went 3 plays and then scored on a 10-yard TD pass from Elmore to Sedlacek. 2-point conversion afterwards was good, and so it made it 28-0. Then Wildcats, we kicked it off. And then Bennett County again went 4 plays and had to punt the ball again to the Wildcats. This time the Wildcats had it for 3 plays, and we had a 24-yard TD pass to Grace, and he went in for the touchdown. Made it 34-0. The point attempt after was failed. So then Bennett County got it with about a minute left to go in the fourth quarter or the second quarter, and they went 2 plays, and that was the end of the first half. Wildcats up 34-0. Not a lot of penalties in that first half. I think there was 2 of them on the Wildcats on offsides, and 1 of them for delay of game by Bennett County. So they got the royalty out there right now. King and Queen just coming out there, A.J. Kortemeyer. And going to have to ask who our queen is. Queen is Mallory Delmont. Class War winners were the seniors. Seniors also won dress-up days.
First place winner of the lip sync contest was the seniors.
They won the lip sync.
First place in the
what else did the seniors win?
Was the seniors.
I guess they won
First place in the
something ball.
Tournament was not the seniors.
But they did not win the catastrophe tournament.
First place in the float building went to the sophomores.
And the sophomores won the float competition.
First place in the cornhole tournament was the seniors.
Seniors won the cornhole competition.
First place.
Not sure who's going to win the wind competition here, but I do see several of the umbrellas going this way and that way.
First place in tug of war.
Seniors did win a lot of stuff here, but the sophomores did win the tug of war.
Most points collected this week, and the winner of the homecoming class wars 2019 trophy was the class of 2020 seniors.
Seniors won the class war competition.
We would like to sincerely thank all
most
the
points
that took the time to decorate their windows. While we didn't hold a window decoration contest this year, we like to acknowledge Julianne Gramco and Allure Spa for going the extra mile in decorating their window this year. And thank you to Jenny's Floral for continued support of the CHS.
So we got about 9 minutes to go before the second half, if we don't have a weather delay. So we'll do some ads here for you and be back in a little while.
Kick off serious savings by scoring a great deal on a vehicle from Denny Menholt Auto Dealers in Rapid City. We've got over 1,000. That's right, 1,000 used vehicles to choose from, starting under $4,000. Chevy, Honda, Toyota, Dodge, Ford, GMC, Ram, Jeep. We've got them all. Plus, we offer the best sales and service experience in the area. With more than 2,000 online reviews, you can hear straight from our satisfied customers. See you at Denny Menholt Rapid Chevrolet Cadillac, Toyota, and
Every game has its ups and its downs. But when things go sideways, the road to recovery is an easy call. From training to surgery to therapy, call on the expertise of the orthopedics and sports medicine team at Regional Health. Our lineup of specialists, surgeons, therapists, and trainers provide support and top quality care for athletes at every level. Visit us in Spearfish or at our new orthopedic and specialty hospital in Rapid City. Regional Health gets you back in the game, better than ever. Find your specialist at regionalhealth.org/orthopedics.
Kick off serious savings by scoring a great deal on a vehicle from Denny Menholt Auto Dealers in Rapid City. We've got over 1,000. That's right, 1,000 used vehicles to choose from, starting under $4,000. Chevy, Honda, Toyota, Dodge, Ford, GMC, Ram, Jeep. We've got them all. Plus, we offer the best sales and service experience in the area. With more than 2,000 online reviews, you can hear straight from our satisfied customers. See you at Denny Menholt Rapid Chevrolet Cadillac, Toyota, and Rushmore Honda, where you're sure to score a great deal on our large selection.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievements. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety net to keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota. From the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection, Farmers Union Insurance, insuring a brighter tomorrow.
As a retired employee of a cooperative, I understand and appreciate the importance that they have in our lives. Prior to my career, I served in the U.S. Navy. Today, my passions are pretty much anything that include the outdoors. I've always had great admiration for linemen because they supply the services that we need. We are very proud to be a member of Black Hills Electric Cooperative.
A message from Black Hills Electric, your local Touchstone cooperative.
Kick off serious savings by scoring a great deal on a vehicle from Denny Home Auto Dealers in Rapid City. We've got over 1,000. That's right, 1,000 used vehicles to choose from, starting under $4,000. Chevy, Honda, Toyota, Dodge, Ford, GMC, Ram, Jeep. We've got them all. Plus, we offer the best sales and service experience in the area. With more than 2,000 online reviews, you can hear straight from our satisfied customers. See you at Denny Holt Rapid Chevrolet Cadillac, Toyota, and Rushmore Honda, where you're sure to score a great deal on our large selection. Kick off serious savings by scoring a great deal on a vehicle from Denny Home Auto Dealers in Rapid City. We've got over 1,000. That's right, 1,000 used vehicles to choose from, starting under $4,000. Chevy, Honda, Toyota, Dodge, Ford, GMC, Ram, Jeep. We've got them all. Plus, we offer the best sales and service experience in the area. With more than 2,000 online reviews, you can hear straight from our satisfied customers. See you at Denny Holt Rapid Chevrolet Cadillac, Toyota, and Rushmore Honda, where you're sure to score a great deal on our large selection.
Every game has its ups and its downs. But when things go sideways, the road to recovery is an easy call. From training to surgery to therapy, call on the expertise of the orthopedics and sports medicine team at Regional Health. Our lineup of specialists, surgeons, therapists, and trainers provide support and top quality care for athletes at every level. Visit us in Spearfish or at our new orthopedic and specialty hospital in Rapid City. Regional Health gets you back in the game, better than ever. Find your specialist at regionalhealth.org/orthopedics.
The wind has died. In is Ireland. Heath in the backfield with him. There's a pass, and it's almost intercepted. That was number 2. Josh First. Third and 23 yet. A little bit of wind out there to dry the bleachers off. See if the crowd comes back after watching the Kiss the Pig. Ireland still in the back in the shotgun with Heath in the backfield with him. Snap a little bit to his right. And intended for number 17, Byrne, but he wasn't even looking for that pass. So it's 4th down and 23. I'm thinking they're going to kick. Elmer back at the 40-yard line. Low snap. Not a very good kick. Comes down at about the 25 and gets about a 7-yard roll. Wildcats will have it at about the 32. 32-yard line.
Bennett County territory on the 32-yard line. Tough to say when you're drunk.
All right. So there's Sadlachik running up the middle. He got about maybe 4 yards.
Gain of about 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, the Wildcats will be at the 28-yard line. Yep, no more wind or rain out there. Just maybe a light mist. A little bit more wind coming out of the west at the Wildcats' back. Oh, fumble, and Bennett County jumps on that one. They got it at about the 30-yard line. Coming up with the ball, number 59 or 69. Yep, 59. That would be Fanning that got that ball. First turnover by the Wildcats. All right, they're getting rid of the wet ball and going with a new one. I guess each team now brings their own balls to the game. Ireland with the ball, and he's brought down at about the 31-yard line, maybe a yard carry. Ramsey with the tackle.
Very short gain on the play. Be 2nd and 9.
10:09 to go in the third quarter. Wildcats still up 34-0. Still a beautiful night out here if you don't mind sitting on a wet bleacher. Ireland in the back. Gets the shotgun snap, and he gets up to about maybe the 34-yard line. Going to bring up 3rd down and 6.
3rd and 6. Bennett County.
They sure like having Ireland in the shotgun. Hey, about 90% of their plays are with Ireland in the shotgun with Heath as the lone setback. And this time they fake the handoff to him, and Wildcats tackle him. Number 51 for the Wildcats take him down. That's Herman.
Loss on the play.
He lost about maybe 5 yards on that, so 4th down and 10. Will they kick or will they go for it on the 30-yard line? That's where they got the ball when they fumbled it by the Wildcats, and it looks like we're going to have a kick by Sam Byrne. Elmore back to receive for the Wildcats. High snap this time. He catches it, kicks it. A lot better kick than he had the first time. Comes down at about the 40-yard line for Elmore. Coming around. He's got lots of room on the right-hand side. If he can get by 2 guys, he might have had it. He gets to about the 38-yard line.
The Bennett County 33-yard line. Nice return for
27-yard return. So Wildcats take over at the 33-yard line. So that fumble by the Wildcats just cost us a little bit of time and 3 yards. We fumbled it on the 30-yard line, and now we get it back at the 33-yard line. Elmore under center. Fakes the handoff to Sidlacek, gives it to Grace. He's cutting around the left side, and he gets about to the 29-yard line.
Gain of about 5. Tackle by number 2, Ireland.
I'm going to give him right at 5 yards. Maybe a little bit more. It's going to be 2nd down and a long 4. This is the second set of downs for the Wildcats this second half. First set of downs, we went 2 plays and fumbled the ball. Now we get it back from Bennett County kick. And this time gets to Sidlacek. He goes up the middle, and he's running towards the end zone. And he's in. 33-yard TD run. Makes it 40-0. Wildcats lining up. Looks like we're going to go for 2 points. Nope. Going for the field goal. 1 point attempt. Marino coming out, putting the tee down at the 10-yard line. Elmore ready to get the hike, snap. Here it comes. Perfect snap, and it's up. It might be good, and it is.
Kick is good. 7 minutes and 36 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Custer 41, Bennett County 0.
Makes the score 41-0 with 7:36 to go in the 3rd quarter. This ball game started off a little bit slow in the 1st quarter. Took us a while to get some. We scored on our first set of downs, but then after that we went a while until the 2nd quarter. Almost 12 minutes gone by before there was another score, but the Wildcats did score that. And we've been scoring ever since. Marino will be kicking off here at the 40-yard line. Looks like we have number 4, Allen, and Chase Alone in the back to receive the kick. That's getting a little bit better. Oh, Chase Alone touched it. He picks it up at the 10-yard line, and he's going to get smothered by about 9 Wildcats.
Tackled by a number of Wildcats.
He's at about the 10-yard line. It looks like Bennett County has it at the 12-yard line, closer to the 13. So here we go. Ireland in the shotgun. Heath as his lone running back. Hands it off maybe, but keeps it. Fakes everybody out, and he gets a good first down and a little bit more.
That is a first down carry for Ireland.
He gets probably 12 yards on that. Ball will be now sitting at the 24-yard line. So he did pick up 12. And here it goes again. Ireland up the keeper, and he gets 8 yards on that one.
Gain of about 8 on that play. He's 2nd and 2 for the Warriors.
So 2nd down and 2. Right now at the 32-yard line. This time we got split backs in the back. It's in the pistol formation. They hand it off. That is Heath with the ball. He's going to be met for, well, he almost had a yard loss, but now he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Gained it back to the line of scrimmage, it looks like.
Third down coming up here. 2 yards to go. 4:38 to go in the third quarter. Wildcats in command of this game so far. Ireland in the shotgun. This time he hands it off to Heath. Heath is now picking up a few yards. He's close to the first down.
Ireland is close to the first down. And that was Heath.
I believe he got it. Last time they wouldn't measure it, but this time maybe they will. Maya says it's first down. Yep, that's what they're going to give it.
First down, Bennett County.
At the 35 or 34-yard line. Ireland again in the shotgun. Back to pass, slips, and we got a host of guys coming back there to tackle him. By number 83. 83 is Quade Parker. Loss of 2 to 3 yards on that one. Wildcats defense has been doing pretty good. No turnovers yet for Bennett County, other than their turnover on downs. This time they hand it off, fakes, and Ireland carries it up to about the 34-yard line. They faked that to Jake and Jared Harris. In the shotgun again for Ireland. Harris in motion. Now he comes back. And Ireland with the option. And he picks up some yards. Picked up about 4 to 5 yards. Going to give him 4. It'll bring up, I believe, fourth now. Fourth and 6 yards to go. He hits a short 6. They're sending their punter in. That's be number 17, Sam Byrne. And he is going back like he is going to kick it. Elmore standing at about the 33-yard line of the Wildcats to receive the punt. And here comes a timeout by Bennett County. 1:19 to go in this third quarter. So our next home game for the Wildcats will be in 2 weeks. We're going to be hosting Hot Springs here. Next weekend, we'll be playing Lee Deadwood up in Deadwood. There comes the snap. Not quite long enough, and everybody kind of waited for it. Comes down at the 40 and takes a good roll for Bennett County to about the 29-yard line.
Custer will start over. 1st and 10 on their 30-yard line.
So this will probably make the record for the Wildcats at 3-3. They did have that very tough loss against Belle-Fourche where they had a lead on that one and lost it in the last minutes of the game. Elmer under center, hands it off. Grace is running, and he gets all the way up to the 45-yard line.
That was number 6.
No, number 6, Tony Plaisted with the carry. I was wrong on that. Picks up 15 yards. So we are now at the 45. 4 seconds. I don't think we'll get a play off before the fourth quarter. 41-0.
Custer 41, Bennett County 0.
Going to go to see what kind of record that Lee Deadwood has right now. Lee Deadwood, I believe, right now they're a Class 11B school, and they're at 3-3 also for a record. And tonight they are playing Weston Springs in Weston Springs. Elmer under center. Looks at handing it off to Sidlot, or Plaisted. But he maybe lost a yard on that. It's right now at about the 44-yard line. This time we hand it off to number 14 for the Wildcats.
Sterling Sword on the carry.
Sterling Sword.
He is close to the first down.
He's up to about the 44, 45-yard line. And I think they're going to measure this one.
We're going to have a measurement.
I think he's going to be short by 3 inches. Hard to say now that they keep the chain gang 2 yards back off the sideline. Makes it. He's short.
Short by 3 inches.
Like I said, about 3 inches short. It looked like the down marker was just past the white line over there. Wait, should do a second measurement. Elmer under center. And this time we moved. That's going to put us back 5 yards. So it's going to be 5 yards and 3 inches. Oh, they did move first. Wow. I seen our guy jump off the set, our right guard moved, and Bennett County ended up jumping. But our center must have kept him pretty well hid. Bennett County, you've seen them go easily going across the line. So it's first down at the 40-yard line. Elmer again coming underneath the center. Hands it off. And this time, number said Plaisted with that again. So it'll be second down and about 8. So we have Sword and Plaisted in the backfield for the Wildcats. Elmer still under center. This time hands it off the Plaisted. Oh, he got hit right at the 40-yard line. He got knocked backwards. Fanning with that tackle. Third and about 10. Well, they're going to give him a little bit, but he still lost a yard on that. So 3rd and 9. And placed it now at the ball, and he got hit again at the 40-yard line. Loss of another yard. Fourth down coming up for the Wildcats. Going for it. Elmore back to pass. He might keep it and run. Oh, what a hit. He makes it to the 25-yard line. That's real close to a first down. All depends on where they mark him down. They are going to give him a first down. That was a hard hit. Could hear that up here in the crow's nest with all the windows 3/4 of the way closed. First down for the Wildcats at the 24. 7:03 to go in the fourth quarter. Heading it off. That Sword with it. He gets up to about the 19-yard line. Near the 19. He's across the 20, but not to the 19. Tail end of the ball is on the 20. Second down. Six yards to go. Handing off. Oh, he got met in the backfield. That's Plaisted. Got met by number 50. Mosier.
Kobe Mosier.
Clock keeps on running since we are ahead by 30 points. This time Elmore hands off to Playstead and fumble, but he comes up with it. Bringing up fourth down.
Looks like Bennett County got the ball.
Bennett County, well, fumble was a turnover.
1st and 10, Bennett County.
So where are they going to have it? At about the 23-yard line. 22-yard line? Still waiting for a football to come in there, I think. No, there it is. 22-yard line. Ireland with the ball. Oh, pitched it back, and
That was a backward pass.
yep, somebody should come up with it. Yeah, I heard the whistle blow before it was even down. Wildcats did come up with it. Looks like number 33. I think that's 33.
It looked like the Wildcats recovered that.
Not 33. It's
Only a backwards pass. Letting the officials know.
they're saying it invert and whistle, so they're gonna have to play it over. I think that's what they're doing. They blew it down. Yeah, so the play stopped when he blew the whistle. So it's still first down. That play didn't happen. Ireland still in the shotgun position. I believe that's Heath in the backfield with him. Lone running back. Fakes it, and Heath does have it. Comes around, and he gets tackled. By number 5, that's Sidlacek, at about the 30-yard line. Short of the first down.
It'll be 3rd and 2.5.
That's going to bring up second down, because that first down that we watched didn't actually happen. So it's only second down. 2nd and 2.5. And they hand it off, and this time Wildcats converge all over on Heath.
Stacked up
Bringing up third down.
right at the line of scrimmage.
I think the guys over on the other side with the chain gang are even not quite sure if it's third down or if it's fourth. Yeah, now they switch it to fourth down. So it is fourth down. Ireland with still in the back of the shotgun. 4th and 2, and then the Wildcats are offsides. Well, that was a very, very late whistle. The guy went offsides, got back, sat there for a second, and then the whistle came. So that'll give them an automatic first down.
That'll be a first down for Bennett County.
So it'll be first down at the 34-yard line. Minute 50 to go in the fourth quarter. Wildcats up 41-0. Ireland with the snap. Looking at passing, and the Wildcats knock him down. He's loss of about maybe 10. Hahn was the quarterback instead of Ireland. He's down at the 23-yard line.
2nd and 21.
So second down and a little bit more than 2 first downs to go. Or 21 yards.
No runs by the Twins. Bottom of the 7th, still 7-4.
Now it's Ireland again in the backfield. And this time he's sending Heath off to the wide out. Hands it off. Nope. Keeps it himself and gets maybe 3 yards, 4 yards.
Short game play. Still 3rd and long for the Warriors.
He was faking that handoff to Harris. Sometimes it looks like he has it, and sometimes he doesn't. So it's now 3rd down. Give him the benefit of the doubt, and it's only 18 yards to go. Look at the scoreboard. That's what it says over there, too. Ireland back to pass. And, just tosses that one up there. Senior is going to get tackled. Quade Parker back there to take him down. Quade Parker. And that's the end of the game. 41-0.
Congratulations to the Wildcats for their homecoming win.
So no score in that 4th quarter. But the Wildcats got a lot of scoring in the other 3 quarters. Most of the scoring happened in the 2nd quarter for the Wildcats. So that makes the Wildcats now 3-3. We go to Lead Deadwood next week. They're also at 3-3, but they're playing Wessington Springs Sanborn Central at Wessington Springs tonight. Not sure how that game was going. They are at 11B, so they have 1 game more that they have played than the Wildcats because they started 1 week earlier than the Class 11A did. It was a good game for both teams. Wildcats got a little bit more youth experience going on in the 4th quarter. Got Playstead in there and Swart in there running for the running backs and got some yardage on them. They also got some tackles in the backfield and lost some yards, but they did get some playing experience. So the Wildcats coming out with a big win tonight at homecoming. And there will be a dance tonight. That'll go until 11 o'clock.
Well, Joe, I'm got a microphone in my mouth right now, running back and forth, taking care of a camera that was all crooked all night, couldn't figure it out, and sound didn't come on once for a couple of seconds. And, well, the Wildcats, like you said, they got their scores early, and then some of the younger guys got to play here in the last half on the running clock, and it was good for them to come out of here with the homecoming win tonight.
Yep, and it's been quite a crazy night. We came here, thought the game was going to start at 6 o'clock. Good thing it started at 6:30. We had some microphone problems going on for a while, and we got that all taken care of. And then all of a sudden the rain came in here again. We've had 3 ball games now where we've had some weather, some rain.
Yeah, and luckily the Lightning stayed away tonight.
Yep. Maybe when we play Hot Springs, it might be a little bit warmer out, or there could be another foot of snow out there. And,
yeah.
The field might not be as green if we have a lot of snow.
So I'm sure you mentioned this next week we have 3 nights of volleyball.
I didn't mention that yet, but we talked about that last night, and it's going to be a very busy week. Starting on Tuesday night, we have volleyball, then again Thursday night, and then again on Saturday when we play Pine Ridge.
At 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yep.
So it's really not a night game.
So it'll get over early, and so you can come to that, and you can still go out and take your wife or your husband out for supper, or your significant other, whoever you want to take out for supper.
Exactly. And then next week we're away at Lead Deadwood, is it?
Yep, next weekend, Lead Deadwood, and their record is 3-3.
Okay.
So, but they are playing Wessington Springs Sanborn Central tonight, and so we're not sure how they did on that one yet. But, they have a pretty tough team, and this will be a good matchup for us right before we have Hot Springs at home, and Hot Springs is always a tough game for us.
Yes, it is. The rival from south.
Right. And so it'll be the Southern Hills Cup, I believe they call that. And, you know, it's good for us to start getting these wins and building some confidence, and the players are showing it. And we've had some really good runs and long runs that we had tonight. And then they got, you know, if they can keep Grace and Sidlakchik's healthy. Elmore also, he had a good touchdown run. It was a good 60-yarder. So we got some runners.
Yes, we do. Well, thanks for broadcasting, Joe, and I hope my camera work didn't make anybody too sick out there. So Chuck Arsenault and Joe Urich signing off again. Another broadcast on Sports Ticket Live.
We hope you enjoyed another live production from Wildcat TV. We would like to thank our production partners Golden West Technologies and LiveTicket.tv for helping us make this production possible. Until our next broadcast.